Hello everyone. So in our today's video, I'm going to talk about the solubility of liquids in liquid, and this is the part of liquid-liquid equilibrium. Here you can see the four diagrams, which these diagrams are uh, basically these are shows the solubility of liquids in liquid, and I'm going to explain these diagrams. So let's take for the condition of constant pressure. So here you can see the pressure is constant, or when the pressure effects are negligible, then the liquid-liquid binary liquid-liquid equilibrium as shown in the solubility phase diagram on plot temperature versus x1. So here you can see this is the temperature. On y-axis we have temperature, and here we have x mole fraction or composition. Okay. So attraction between the molecules of one component are greater than those between its molecules and those of the other components. That means if a positive deviation from Raoult's law occurs, the miscibility of the components may be reduced. Okay, and the greater the strength of the self association, the greater the immiscibility. ओके, अगर वहां पर जो भी सी सॉल्यूशन कब बनेगा, अगर आप दो इफ यू वांट टू मेक अ होमोजेनियस सॉल्यूशन एंड यू आर गोइंग टू मिक्स टू डिफरेंट लिक्विड्स, तो क्या होगा वहां पर, अगर उनके बीच में जो भी अट्रैक्शन फोर्सेस हैं अगर वो बहुत स्ट्रांग होंगे, तो उनके बीच में ऑफ कोर्स वो ब्रेक ही नहीं होंगे, किसी और मॉलिक्यूल्स को, किसी और लिक्विड के मॉलिक्यूल्स को एंटर ही नहीं होने देंगे. सो वो क्या दिखाएंगे, इट शोज द ग्रेटर इमिसिसिबिलिटी. और अगर वो वीक होंगे तो क्या होगा, ऑफ कोर्स वो वीक होंगे तो दूसरा जो भी कंपोनेंट है, दूसरा जो भी लिक्विड है, वो जाकर अटैच हो जाएगा वो मॉलिक्यूल्स दूसरे मॉलिक्यूल्स के साथ, एंड देन दे फॉर्म अ अट्रैक्शन बॉन्ड, यू कैन से द बॉन्ड, और there must be some forces between them, and then they form a homogeneous solution or miscible solution, right? So hope you understand this. So here you can see this diagram is the first diagram. This is, let's take, this is the A diagram or first diagram, shows the binodial curve. This is your binodial curve. So it represents the composition of coexisting phases. So between here we have two phase region. That means this is the coexisting phases. So here we have curve this one. So this is called U. Here let's take UA, and this is your L, right? So this component is rich in this phase curve UAL is rich in component 2, and this U here BL. So this is UBL curve. This is rich in component 1. If you take component 1 and component 2, so just randomly, right? So यहाँ पर क्या होगा, क्यों ये U2 this curve, this one is rich in, I said it is rich in component 2. If you have binary solution, component 2 we have binary solution, and this is rich in component 1. So because यहाँ पर जो आपने x एक्सिस पे लिया है वो क्या है, x1 है, और x1 here it is 0, तो दूसरा कंपोनेंट क्या होगा, प्रेजेंट होगा. That's why this phase is rich in component 2, and here x1 is 1. That's why so x1 is 1, that means x2 the other component will be 0. So that's why this UBL curve is rich in component 1. Fine, this is rich in component 1. So, and equilibrium composition. So here we have equilibrium composition. This is, and this is x1 1 or x1 2, or we can say x1 because हमने last video में alpha and beta से describe किया था. So alpha and beta. So okay. So x1 alpha and x1 beta. Okay, so these are the equilibrium composition, x1 alpha and x1 beta at a particular temperature T. So this is your temperature T, right? Are defined by interaction of this horizontal tie line. So this is the horizontal tie line. So ये किसी एक particular temperature T पे it shows the equilibrium composition which are present in x1 alpha phase and beta phase. And alpha and beta, both the phases are in liquid itself. Liquid में liquid के दो लिक्विड में ही वो स्प्लिट हो गया है। ओके मैंने आपको लास्ट वीडियो में बताया था कि लिक्विड में अगर गिव्स फ्री एनर्जी आपकी मैक्सिमम होती है तो लिक्विड टू स्प्लिट्स इनटू टू लिक्विड फेजेस। सो उनको हमने नाम दिया था अल्फा एंड बीटा। सो ये जो टाई लाइन है इट शोज द इक्विलिब्रियम कंपोजिशन। ओके now here you can see the two temperatures are mentioned. One is the TUCST and TULCST. This is the TUCST. This is the temperature, or you can say it is a upper consolate or critical temperature, solution temperature, and TLCST. This is the lower. This is the lower consolate or critical solution temperature. Now what is this? See, uh, upper consolate solution temperature or upper critical solution temperature, the highest temperature at which the phase separation occurs. So this is the highest temperature at which the phase separation occurs, and above this, above the upper critical temperature, the two components are fully miscible. That means we are getting the single phase region. Okay. Now the second one is lower critical solution temperature. So below which this mix in all proportion. So यहाँ इसके बीच इसके नीचे जो भी होगा that is again we are getting the single phase region, or and above which they form here, above which they form two phase system. The lowest temperature at which the phase separation occurs. So this is the highest temperature at which the phase separation occurs, and this is the lowest temperature at which the phase separation occurs. And between TL and TU, between TL and TU, liquid-liquid equilibrium is possible, right? So that means TU, okay, and below this and above this single phase is obtained. Okay. So now consolate points U and L are same as critical points of pure components. Okay. Now let's talk about this curve. So when binodial curve intersect the freezing curve only, then upper consolate or critical solution temperature exist. Okay, and here when the curve intersect the vapor liquid equilibrium bubble point, only lower, here it is lower consolate solution temperature exist, and when they intersect both, no critical point exists or consolate point exists, and this fourth type of behavior is observed. So this is all about the solubility of liquids in liquids. Hope you will be able to understand this. Thank you.